Mango pancakes are fruity, delicious, and a beautiful way to start the day. Hey guys, thanks for joining me again. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. So I got a complaint that my videos are too long. I decided I'm gonna make this one very short and very fast. So let's do this. We're gonna start off by making some buttermilk. I'm squeezing some fresh lemon juice onto some whole milk. If you have buttermilk at home, you can use that. Now I'll set this aside for about 10 minutes so it can curdle, and in the meantime we can prep the dry ingredients. I'm adding some regular all-purpose flour to my mixing bowl. To that I'm adding some baking powder and some baking soda. You want to be mindful of the amount of baking soda you're adding. Too much baking soda will ruin your pancakes. And a pinch of salt. I'm not adding any sugar because the mango is sweet, so it's gonna add some sweetness to it. But you can definitely add some sugar if you want. Next, I'm adding some fresh mango puree I made earlier. I like to add the mango puree before I add the milk because it's kind of liquidy, so it will help me to determine how much more liquid I need to add to make the batter. I'll gently fold the mango puree in with the flour mixture, and then we'll add the buttermilk. Our buttermilk has curdled nice and thick. You may want to spoon this in little by little so you don't add more than what you need. Although if we do add more than what we need, it's not the end of the world. We can add some extra dry ingredients and that should fix it. It is important to add buttermilk or something acidic like sour cream or yogurt if you're adding baking soda to your pancake mix, because the baking soda will react with the acidic ingredient and fluff up your pancake, and it will also add a nice tangy taste. You want to mix it to just combine. You don't want to overmix where the gluten will start to develop, otherwise you can end up with dense, chewy, roti kind of pancakes, unless that's the texture you're going for. If it has a few lumps, it's okay. We'll let it sit out for about 10 minutes and they should help dissolve any lumps. This is good. We'll let it sit for about 10 minutes and then we'll start the cooking. My stove is on medium heat. I'm using a cast iron pan. You can use any non-stick pan or skillet you have. So I put some butter to melt in the microwave for about 30 seconds, and as you can see, the milk solids are settled at the bottom. This is what causes butter to burn easily. We'll try to use the top layer that has a higher burning temperature. It's kind of like ghee. I'll dip some of the top layer of the liquid with the spoon and drizzle it in the pan, and then I'll spread it all over with a brush. Now we can add our pancake batter, and the amount will depend on the size of pancake you want to make. I'll take the bottom of this spoon and just swirl it around to even it out. For this size of pancake I'm making, we can do 2 pancakes in a batch. My mom taught me this little trick to drizzle some melted butter on the top. She said this should help so it doesn't stick to the pan when you flip it, and also both sides will have some butter. And this should cook fast, 2 to 3 minutes. Once you see bubbles appearing, you can flip it, and the next side about 1 minute. You can press it with your finger. Once it springs back, it's done. And I'm gonna finish the rest up, but I want to mention to pay attention to your heat temperature. You don't want it to be too high because the pancake will get brown and can be uncooked. And this reminded me of an incident that really did happen. We had some guests visiting in the US from our country, and someone served them some pancakes that were not fully cooked, and they were eating it until someone passed by and saw it and said, "I like your pancakes. What kind of filling is in it?" Poor guy. They thought this was how we made pancakes in the US. And we got some gorgeous fluffy pancakes just the way I like it. You can stop here and serve it with some coffee and it will be delicious. Or add some Greek yogurt. top it with some chopped walnut, add some fresh mango pieces, and if you're feeling to go all out, add some raw honey. And guys, it doesn't get any better than this. As always, thanks for watching. If you like the video, please share the link and subscribe to my channel if you didn't yet. Stay safe. Love you guys.